Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be reading some of your feedback. Now, my original plan was for today. I saw it snowing last night again, and I thought, you know what, if it snowed till about 11-12 o'clock and it wasn't sunny today, I would have gone outside and I would have done some sort of snowy related video. But I'm looking outside right now and the snow is pretty much all melted away. And I don't want to be rolling around trying to make the most of the rest of the snow in some snowy, muddy, grassy mud bath. So you know what? I've decided, instead of just addressing the comments you guys have been leaving me all weekend on Snapchat, I'd actually include them into a video. Now, if you are not following me on Snapchat, then do go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. It is in the description down below. And I'll read it out for you now. It's just David G _1999. If you aren't following me there, then you probably should, because that is where I'm most active with the viewers. You know, if you're not allowed to get Snapchat, just add me. You know, I don't really post anything on it, only when something important's happening outside or something on the TV I want to talk about, or recording some rubbish, or telling you when a video is out. But I linked my Sarah A. Hey, or Sarah A. whatever you call it, and just asked for a few feedback. And I replied to them on Snapchat, but sometimes I can't fit the whole message onto a Snapchat message, and I can't keep filling up my story. And I can answer the questions a little bit more in depth, so it's kind of like a mini Q&A, and it's kind of not. Kind of like just responding to your feedback and input. So we're going to go all the way down, and keep going down, and keep going down, and keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down here. So somebody says you should do more challenges and Q&As. I found this with myself. You know, I compared myself to what I was doing when I was during school or at school, and compared to what I was doing when I'm not at school, you know, now looking for a job, and it is worse. So I'm gonna somehow muster the effort together and get some more videos out for you guys that aren't just FIFA challenges. I can do, you know, I might even drop something on there this evening. What challenges would you like me to do on YouTube? And, you know, I could start making Q&As a bit more regular. You know, there are once a month. I could do 2 or 3 a month. I could do one this weekend. If I'm doing one on the weekend, it will go out on a Sunday, and the notification for questions will normally go out Thursday/Friday. So if I am doing one, keep a lookout for that. Somebody said, do more videos on your thoughts on big WWE match nights. Yep, I can definitely do that. You know, I watch all 3 shows and pay-per-views religiously, so I can definitely go ahead and work on that. Someone said, record a porno. Not going to happen. A, I'm not a porn star. B, I don't know any porn star to record a porno with. Someone said, people are rubbish. People are shit. Some people are. It's life. Somebody said you should visit haunted and abandoned places. I don't act well. The problem is, when you explore places like this, you can get in trouble with the law, and the last thing I want to do is get in trouble with the law. If it was somewhere that was officially abandoned and the land was sold, but the reminiscence of the stuff was still there, then I would possibly think about doing that, maybe as a few years down the line. If obviously I would need someone to tag along with. Any volunteers, more than welcome. Someone said you didn't link your Sarah AH last time, that's why you didn't get loads of questions for the Q&A. I mean, a lot of people like leaving things anonymously, so, you know, I'll always link this now if I want to know anything. Someone said, let's go. This is all just banter. Someone said, why do you support Manchester United? I support Manchester United because my granddad did. From my mum's side. My dad's side, never really a football fan. They're more of a Formula 1 fan. You know, I watched a lot of Formula 1. I still watch a lot of Formula 1. And I follow a lot of football. So, you know, I just decided to follow the family heirloom and keep Manchester United going for another generation. Someone did, where do you want to live when you're older? Brighton is always nice, but it's very expensive. Up north is nice, cheaper, but it's away from family. But as I said, I will probably end up living here till I'm about 30 because house prices are just rising like hell. Even flat prices are rising like hell. Then I'd have to find a flatmate that would actually be prepared to live with me. So that could be trouble. What's your favourite film? I'm pretty sure I said Fast and Furious. Everyone's got a favourite Disney film. Mine has probably got to be Monsters, Inc. Someone said you should have faith in yourself. You'll soon be a famous rich YouTuber. I've been doing it for a year and there's been a lot of progress. We'll see how we're doing at the end of this year. Then I'll kind of make my acquisition is this going to go anywhere further or will I still be sat on about 250 subs? Somebody put, I really don't like your channel. We'll move on to that in a bit later. They do explain why. Someone said, I said about how I don't like your channel. I didn't mean it in a horrible way. I'm just not into FIFA and I do find you kind of irritating, but keep up the good work. Your videos aren't terrible, I just can't stand you or your content. But yeah, I mean, no offence, I don't know how else to word it. You know what? That's fair enough. Not everyone's going to like FIFA. You know, not everyone's going to like me as a person. You know, I'm not really much to look at. I might sound annoying, you know, in front of FIFA. You know, the FIFA video I just recorded for today, you know, it's kind of more chill. I'm not sat there screaming at the TV. I'm actually more complaining at the TV. But again, yeah, everyone has their own opinion. And, you know, I will admit that I do need to start creating a bit more different content for people that aren't FIFA fans, which probably a lot of people subscribed. Someone said Vines. Vine's dead. You know, Vine is dead. And, you know, I can't think of anything good to put for Vines anyway. Somebody said, you asked this yesterday, so I don't know why you're asking again, but do some vlogs. I don't know what you mean by vlogs. I mean, I don't really do anything to vlog. The highlight of my week is doing a driving lesson, and you certainly can't be vlogging in a driving lesson. Going to Sainsbury's to do the weekly shop, yeah, that's great. I don't really feel comfortable handing this nearly £200 camera and going to my local town centre and walking around with that. I'd get some funny looks and I'd probably get it nicked, so I probably won't be doing that. Someone else said make vines. Someone said nothing dies if you keep it alive. Vine died, I'm sorry. Someone said, same person that said I don't like your channel. What I'm into is more vlog type things, but like really funny. But obviously I don't expect to get that from your channel as it's completely different. But if you did more Q&As and reviews about things, maybe. Also, the length of your videos, I saw there was one that was 40 minutes, and I'm sorry, I don't have time for that. Yeah, I would agree. I see videos that are 40 minutes long, and I'd go, yeah, I don't really have time for that. I think a lot of that is basically just laziness in my editing. You know, there's stuff where I could have gone with the FIFA videos. You know, sometimes they are that long because I'm doing something, and instead of going, I can't be asked to chop all this up, I'll just leave it in with me for about 10 minutes going, who do we put here? So again, I have been getting a little bit lazy, but, you know, it's been a good wake-up call, and I'm going to try and get on it and try and get, you know, there really is no excuse for me not to get 2 consistent videos up each day. One FIFA video, because, you know, as they said, we're not going to expect you to change that. That's the kind of course you've chosen for the channel. But again, there's nothing stopping me load of other stuff, you know. If I'm doing a Let's Play through like a Telltale game, each chapter is about an hour or so long. Do I split the chapter up? I just don't know. Is there any point splitting it up into 20-minute episodes? Some videos will take longer than 20 minutes. But again, there's some good advice. Someone just put yes. Someone says, do we ask questions? Yes, you can ask questions for Q&A. Someone says you talk to us as if we are children. Ding, 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 you're annoying. I was just trying to have a bit of banter, you know. I say things, you know, as I said, I'm a big child. I can act like a big child sometimes. I have the maturity, but sometimes I say things I'm like, why the heck did I just say that? Just something that I do. Someone said, can I ask with about 15 million numbers, many questions? You know what? You can ask how many you want. Someone put how many questions per video. How many there are. Someone put being spoken to like a child is comforting in some situations. You know what? Whatever floats your boat. Someone put, your brother is so clean and smells wonderful. I wish you could follow in his footsteps when it comes to hygiene. I'm very clean when it comes to hygiene, you know. I shower every day, I wash my hair every other day. Or if I don't shower every day, at least every other day. You know, I'm at home, I'm at home alone from 8 until 3:30 each day. Then I'm basically in this room. I never make, if I smell, I will shower, okay? That is normally my prophecy, but no, I do shower most days. If there isn't a day that I'm doing it, I'm either severely pissed off, eaten too much and got stomachache, or I'm doing something on the Xbox that requires too much attention. Someone put, you should stand up for yourself more. That's not an insult, just think you should. I don't really get into many situations where I have to stand up for myself, to be honest. Someone said, how do I get more confident taking selfies? As I said then, on the reply to Snapchat, you're kind of asking the wrong person, because check my Instagram account, a good 60-70% of my posts do not feature me in. I just don't really like taking selfies. I don't have a problem with the way I look, you know, I'm the way I look. I am who I am. I'm not going to change that for anyone. But again, it doesn't really matter. But this is the one that I wanted to, that actually made quite the end to my week. Someone put, I'm literally amazed by your confidence that you seem to show. Are you an actual confident person, or is it all an act? If you met me in real life, I'd say the first 2 or 3 times I meet someone that I don't really talk to on a regular basis, or I don't really know, is pretty awkward. You know, I do have some sort of social awkwardness, even though I say that, but it's more meeting people my own age. You know, I will have absolutely no issue, you know, ringing someone up on the phone. I'll have really no issue going into an interview room and selling myself. A lot of people get nervous for interviews. I just kind of don't have that problem. You know, I see it as something that I have to do. I am there, I have to do it. That wasn't it though. They also said, do you be so confident? Because I'm a pretty shy person, but I would love to start up YouTube, just don't know where to begin. I have the account ready to upload a video, but what of? I'm born into gaming. Any help from you would be appreciated, because I can see how hard you try to admit. Very inspiringly, mate. Keep up the good work. Again, I wasn't sure who this was. You know, I put on there, you know, if you want to talk to me directly about starting up a YouTube channel, or tips that you get from YouTube, or how I do certain things, then do, you know, Snapchat me, Twitter me, Instagram me, do what you wish, because I am here to help. You know, as long as I'm free, I'll reply. You know, everything is open, it's not private, you know. So do come along and just you know, ask for some advice. You know, can be a very daunting thing talking to a camera, you know. You're sending this out there onto the internet. Once it's on the internet, it's kind of there forever, you know. And I've not always been very camera confident. You know, when I started my first ever videos, I would use the laptop webcam, and I wouldn't even be looking. I'd be looking down here, I'd be looking up there, I'd be looking over here, I'd be looking behind me. You know, I kind of just learned, look in front of the camera and sell yourself in front of the audience. And that has kind of helped me with other social situations as well. And, you know, I've had a lot of benefits from doing this. And, you know, it is a great thing to say at the interview. You want to see, if someone wants to say, oh, how can you prove you're a confident person? How can you prove you're time efficient? How can you prove you're motivated? You can say, I run a YouTube channel for a year. I've uploaded pretty consistently. I talk in front of a camera. I've talked in front of a camera that's gone out to thousands of people. I've posted videos that have been watched by 15,000 times. It's pretty insane. But that is where we are going to leave it then. I do not want to drag the video out. If you did enjoy, please remember to drop a like on the video to show your support. Drop a comment down below, anything you want to ask me, any video ideas, anything at all. I'll write them down and get working on them. If not right now, but definitely in the future. If you are new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, stay happy, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.